Hello and welcome. Right, the catch up. Yeah, we have been very, very busy. Yeah, I was gonna try and do a monsters chat, and I thought, no way, these are way too much to eat a time lapse. So we're still doing quite well. We've done all of the red beet, and it looks like I've missed a bit of plough in there. We ploughed it too. We have done all of the potatoes, and we ploughed that. But I also ploughed the canola field while, well, me and a worker ploughed that. So next session we're going to do the parsnips and the carrots. We have put it in our preserved food factory. We've filled that up. Oh yeah, there's an awful lot more. I was going to say, I was thinking that's half of the amount of the red beet, but it's actually more. It's just that there's more storage for potatoes because they are so, yeah, like the massive anyway. So yeah, pig food likewise. That's me that I did that. That's, yeah, I increased the storage for that. So then, yeah, we have 73 tons of that, and all of our potatoes, 82 tons of that. Should still last a while. That's not bad. So we've just got our carrots, which we have still got some. We've still got some actually left from last year. Carrots, we have 104 tons. Red beet, we obviously that's augmented by this year's, and the parsnips we still have 103 tons as well. So to be honest, really, we've sort of are outstripping this a little, but not our potatoes. Yeah, I'm quite happy. It's good. It really is a very good. Now there is a slightly better one. No, there isn't. Not yeah, I haven't made it. I've not made a super canned dairy thing. It will be dearer, obviously, but yeah, I will make one like the super dairy that's much better, and obviously much dearer. Still second hand, like the shed and everything, but the equipment will be far. As I said, under the bonnet, it's super stuff. It's just it's like reconditioned by top-notch engineers to make sure that we get the best out of the equipment for all of the farming community. Animals, I believe I fed that. I think I did that first thing. Yeah, I did. Right, nearly to the top. Yeah, we did like a full load of normal, a trailer, and then I went and did a mix as well and put that in. So we sort of heading higher every day, not lower. Slurry's nearly filled. We did have, not we personally, but the water buffalo had more little uns, and these two are both at 30%. So if we add that up, 45 and 45 by my reckoning is 90. So we really need to get, yeah, I mean, the buffalo milk, that's not bad because, no, yeah, I think we did take it out this morning. I think we did. Bionic Dairy. We have, you know, the butter, we need to take that out. That's at max. Buffalo milk, just the milk, buffalo bottles. Now, again, it was a really low price when yeah, it's yellow still. So, yeah, October, we're heading in the right direction. So we will make an absolute look at the price on that. We do need to get some of the butter out though, because no point in not grabbing the butter out and like taking it. I'd like to put some and we'll load some on the well, yeah, low loader or the flats. Yeah, we've got two good trailers now, really. So quite amazing. It's raining. So it's come an hour early. It's supposed to be 11. But anything else we've done this session? No. We've spent a lot of money. We filled. Yeah, we did, but it will have obviously because it really just chugged nicely. That powerful beast of a harvester. This, yeah, we filled that. So we came across the road. So it really had done half use some fuel, but and yeah, it takes some to fill up as well. So yeah, I've got these two fields to do next session. I thought I'd like, yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna. We also partially limed this. What I am going to do is just quickly. Oh no, it's raining. Let's be realistic. Yeah, we will leave it. So, yeah, no, that is everything. Yeah, I want to keep these like catch-up sort of sessions or the rounding off. I want it to be showing everything. So we have obviously done all of that. Did the bit alignment on that. We need to finish that off and just do those two fields. Animals are really growing, and that really is it. Yeah, so. Hope you enjoy the rest of the session. I so want to say hello. Right, you will notice it says start fiddling. I figured it out. That's it. It was not as difficult as I was making it. I have got this really bad way, always have had, of like overcomplicating things and making things much harder than they are. But as I said, I've always been a bit of a slow learner. And then, now obviously some of this I've already got the cash for. I don't know how we're going to do this. There's no way of really destroying something, is there really? I can't sell it either. I mean, as in, like, I don't even know there's anywhere on the map you can sell pig foods. Yeah, but we can draw it out. That's the main thing. Right, it is a ready thing. I don't think there is anywhere that actually buys pig food, is there? You used to be able to do it on the sell anywhere, really. But yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it does show no selling points available. You would need a generic sell point, don't we? We've now got pig food, which is worth a fortune, but it's like worthless because there's nowhere to sell it. Oh, this is just so annoying. Yeah, it is. Oh. So we need a sell anywhere trigger, and we've not got one just yet. I wouldn't even know where to start for getting one of those. I was so happy that I'd actually finally figured this out, and I can't actually, can't actually sort of do anything with it. So that is a bit annoying. It is. Yeah, I was trying to. Obviously, it's not classed as. Although it shows on your. Sorry, it does if you go to the right one. It doesn't show on the left-hand side. It's not a product. It's an outgoing product. So although you've got your pig food in there, you can't sell it. It's it's one of those things. It's obviously part of the recipe, but it's not part of the normal sort of thing for us to do. So my victory is short and sweet. And of course, we could go to pigs, but again, we're very, very poor at the minute. So how are we looking for our... Oh, I was so happy to come on the Let's Play. I was like, oh yeah, I've finally figured it out. I have, but right, so we've got potato soup. That is actually top price at the minute. Red beet soup, we've got 12 litres. Silage, parsnip soup. Yeah, I've only just started to... Hang on a minute, is that... Have we used all of our original parsnips then? No, I was going to say I scared the living daylights out of me, that did. So... No, we were alright. We've obviously... Yeah, we must have sold it not long back. Obviously, it's July, so... Right, well, everything's gone on apace. I'm totally deflated now after that. Because other than going into pigs, which we haven't got any cash to actually go into pigs at present, I don't think I've actually done a pig place either yet. I don't think I've made one. Yeah, I've made a goat one. That's not the right way. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've made... Oh, there's some damage on that. We knew this. We did know this. So if we go to animals, I don't think I've done anything for the pigs. So it's 50, 109, 275. I'm going to have to do something, show a bit of pig love, definitely. Yeah, the ones I have done, I've done the sheep one. That one there. Which can also have goats. Yeah, we know this. We know you. We don't need you to tell us. Yeah, so, I'm right good now. We've got the means to earn a fortune, but we can't actually do it. That's really good. Right, well, let's get the pig food at least. So, really, we need I'm going to have to try and figure that one out. To make a generic sell point. That sells, like, sell anywhere. There's got to be like... Yeah, I'll figure it out. I will. I've got every incentive now. Oh, I was literally on this. I was one of those... I couldn't sleep very well. I still can't. I can't settle. It's one of those nights. So I thought, it's about time you sorted out that the pig food problem. So I sorted it out. With help from friends. Yeah. Mate. okay, 6,000. We may as well get all of this out. And then, I believe, have we got any... Is anything ready? Well, we'd like to see it, because I was at Frontier and I thought, yeah, we've got that. What we need to be looking for is orange. Yeah, we've done the canola. And these are all going quite green. I think they're ready in the morning, aren't they? We said that. Right, so let's go. Stick this in. Actually, this will take the pressure off of it. Now then, we need to... Oh, we've got our own beautiful potato harvester, haven't we? Yeah, I love the fact we've got this on this Let's Play. It's amazing. We were very fortunate to get that. It's quite amazing. Since saying about not seeing the... I did a short... sort of like a mod test, you could say, where I was just showing that is Start From Scratch, is it the best game start or is it the worst? Obviously, for always, I mean, with any game, especially an open-ended game like this, you've got to have like certain... Yeah, I mean, it's just true. It's like Daggerwin or Mississippi or any of them having a premise for a story. It's if it's silly and unbelievable, then it sort of ruins things, and you like think, oh. And that's what I'm saying. I used to do my... On a Start From Scratch, obviously, you can start with very little cash, and on FS25, I've got to be honest, I mean, I did a 500 grand start, which is the old FS19 start. So let's, yeah, we'll just start doing that. And we're not going to, like, do it. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right, so then, what are we... Yeah, animals. Just check the animals. I would imagine they're fine. Yeah, straws max. TMR's good. Buffalo milk is on the rise a little. 90% reproduction. They are going to be ready in the morning. This was our top concern, wasn't it? Was that our milk products, they were on horrible. Yeah, all of them were like on, yeah, white or yellow. It's a shame, because how much storage have we got in the butter place? Otherwise known as a dairy. The butter place. Do you know, sometimes... it's what, 6 tons, so we should be alright. How much water have we got? 4,839. Right, so then let's go through till tomorrow morning. And it is, yeah, the last month at 8 o'clock. Rain, rain, stay away. Come back another day. We don't need you. Oh, and you're on the horizon. This is ridiculous. Oh, my life. Let's have a look. What's in the sales today? Oh, there's Elon. And a Tedder. We don't need a Tedder. We don't even need the Zelon either. But we could duck and dive a little. That's going to earn us a bit of cash, those two. We could borrow the one down at the shop. And just a little tiny bit of ducking and diving just to earn us a bit of cash. Have we got time to be faffing around like that? When we've got 3 fields ready. Oh, 4 fields ready for like it. No, I don't think we have. I think this is true. I think we'd actually better get some work done. Right, we do need the lorry. Let's grab the 60 tonner and then we're going to get that into action. This is... Now I'm going to try to see if Courseplay can make this work. Yeah, because we know, obviously, there's a lot of mods that were dropped and a lot of them are broken, as in, like, not completely, but as an initial drop of a mod, they frequently are not working properly. And we've got quite a few. I've got like I'm gonna get over that. It's a bit sort of like drops down suddenly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, we'll cancel. Okay. stick that in the silo is the word I'm looking for. And then we're gonna it would boost our income a little. Give us a couple of grand. I mean, let's be honest. It's going to take a minute max to pop down the shop and sort that before we do anything else, which could pay for a bit of worker wages. Let's think of this like Mr. CP does. Right, so then where are we starting? We've got that to do furthest. We could actually start closest to home. We've got some really nasty patches. So we'll get ready for our reversing trick. And we will grab our big harvester. That very one there. It is beautiful colours. Yeah, I've got sort of stuck with my reverse dolly. I did something and I really... Right, some fold. No, not the body to fold. Now then. Gonna like to see if display can figure this one out for once, because I'd like to see this, not because for once I will do this, because I'm not sure. We've not got anything to... It isn't in game to begin with, so let's have a look. We want... Can we see it is... Oh, it is actually, yeah, it's 65B. Just load that. I want to like see which 160. So it's A then. I did think that would be right. So we want to view position. So create a new folder. And we're going to call it 65A. I could have done top and bottom really, but that'll do. 65A. Then we need to go grab it again, because I've obviously done something else, and then we need to, based upon our fieldwork settings, I want 3 headlands, 4, I don't want any round corners. Yeah, you won't hear me say that very often, but it's really weird. So we want to generate the field course and save said course. There's a 4 litre. We also need to choose the settings for this as open world race tools, level tools. Yeah, activated, stop loading, combat self load, not that that matters for you at all. So then, can this, if we go to first make work, will this actually work? Because we know a normal worker can't get this to work. We'll give it a bit of time, because this is where I normally go really impatient, because they've always been terrible at starting if they're not very close to the start point. Where is the start point? Let's have a look. Where are you starting? It's a long way away. Yeah, it's right over there. It seems to like take forever to like figure it out. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to be looking at that all the time. That is annoying. Okay. We have a worker. We do have a worker. It is the ginger-haired young lady. And I have nothing against my granddaughter's ginger-haired, so I'm not being facetious or horrible. Well, it's not a total, like, I'm not going to do it. It's just seemingly taking forever for them to make a start. Okay. shouldn't trample crop because this is like, yeah, it's super inside. So let's just move a little closer. Just want to give them every chance because I know it can be a real pain if they're on the opposite side of the field. I always want to take over. I've said this, it's a bad habit of mine that I hate faffing. I just want to take over all the time, but if we get this as close as we can, it shouldn't take them long to figure out if it's going to work. So far, this hasn't worked. But it's only a modified base game piece of equipment that Giants told me off for, that they've accepted from somebody else. Alright, so we're going to go first waypoint. Yes. And we're going to like see you're a little bit closer. You are, you're only just over by that gate. Just look at the Pathfinder collision, small shed, transform group shape. It's not looking terribly good, is it? And yet it's not failing epically. There's no reds. Collision, small shed. What's there? Right, okay, let's bite into the field ourselves and just make a bit of a stop, because if I remember rightly, it is right close to here that we saw the yeah, it is. Okay, so there we go. Sort of like getting through the gate, which we've seen him incapable of doing. Oh, I had. No, I've obviously refolded it. So let's try this. Yeah, I apologise. I was a little bit soon, wasn't I? I think we can actually safely go on the rock because it's one thing I did really like about these, not like these potatoes. Yeah, I'm catching it. I realise I'm sort of catching the rear end. Well, technically my rear end, but the rear end of this beautiful rover. Okay, now we're in. Just literally a anything. Excellent. So we just need to go and get a. Be interesting to see how Courseplay handles this. Let's get this show on the road then. I can be the wheelman for once. And that is a real. I mean, that is a coup. I've not been using Courseplay much because I've got to be honest. For creating content, it's much better. The in-game workers are, but obviously the in-game worker cannot handle this roper. So, yeah, let's jump into the roper though. We will see what we see. Oh, okay, so you can't figure out that you bashed into the, you're not blocked by an object. You crashed onto the back. Okay. I'll give you that though. I think this is sort of plugging into the yeah, I think this is plugging into the normal in-game working system, as in from the way it does corners and such, because it seems really quite awful. I thought I'd accidentally done the work the other day when I was using Courseplay. It's just yes, as much a first test really for Courseplay as well as actually, yeah, but let's say my words, we'll time lapse on these because it's still going to take rather a while. I think this will be over 2 or 3 sessions because each field is going to take a while. Yeah, so I'm going to say my words. Let me see 30 cows on the side. that's where I'm going to leave it. I think 2 fields and ploughing all of them as well. I'm not sure if it... Yeah, I would, sometimes I get a bit silly, get a bit too close, but that lorry is really struggling on this field, really, so I'm going to leave it on the road. I'm not... Yeah, I thought it was a bit firmer on the bit that hadn't been ploughed, but then I thought, well, yeah, but now I've got to go across the bit that has been ploughed, and it's a bit softer, and it's really, it was right down to 1 mile an hour at one point. So we did well off all of them, really. Yeah, let's have a look at how well we have done. So we've literally done all of those fields. We've got this and this left to do, like now, which we're going to do next session. Then obviously we've only got the sunflowers left to do. Where are you going? I left you right where the only bit of, like, oh my life, I don't know if I wander around the field. I tell you this much though, it's they bounce on like hidden stones or something. It's really quite... Yeah, there's like... It's like you're hitting something in the ground when you're ploughing, and it keeps like whacking you. It really is quite bad. This new ground deformation, as much as it's pretty, it's really not sort of playing nicely with anything. It has settled down though with the they've still got horrible meshes. That pipe was a terrible mesh, really old, almost FS70 type graphics. So yeah, but then there's all the bits that are really sort of not bad. It's really weird. It's like a mix of meshes, low grade, low level ones, and this is on high, so it shouldn't get any of that, but it's not even flicking now. Some of it's on high and some of it's on low, so it's a bit strange. Yeah, so next session we'll get those 2 fields done. It was nice not to have to do everything for once. Although I did enjoy doing the ploughing. I really do like that. So potatoes, I think we could probably get just about all of them. Now, the good thing is with the potatoes, there's only the potato soup that this does, whereas the others are doing triple soup plus their own. So yeah, the other vegetables, they're really quite... Ooh. Now, it's a very generous trigger. Yeah, I put a loaded trigger in. It's massive. I can get to it right on the front. It was phenomenal. I thought I was actually on the oil factory one. I was that... yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. It's right in the middle. It's amazing. But at least I can grab my pig food. I've half done a sell point, but I've not figured out how to add... Yeah, Giants want everything to be pallets now. There aren't any pallets of pig food other than like the traditional pallet, the old, like these kind of pallets that are sort of really more like bags on pallets type thing. They're not classed as Euro pallets. Giants want everything to be done Euro pallets, which means the pig food doesn't come on a Euro pallet, so it's classed as bulk, which then means I've probably got to do the same again, put a loading trigger on the sell point and then tell it exact field type pig food. It would be useful because, to be honest, I'm going to make it like an all-in-one like we had in like FS22. I only ever had the one that, I mean, I had lots, but I only ever used the one all along. Right, yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I've got to get out this habit of showing everything early. It's habit, because I always used to sort of sum up at the end of the session anyway, roughly. But now we're doing this summing up. It makes perfect sense to just get on with the work and then, like, just have a quick catch-up straight after that. So, yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.